Welcome Wargamers to another painting tutorial. Today I'm going to be painting this Chaos Dwarf Wizard on Lamassu. Staying true to the iconic color scheme from the legendary Warhammer Fantasy battles. So to start off with, I'm going to be painting the Lamassu's dark grey skin using Fearsome grey. And also paint the Fearsome grey over the entire bearded area of the Chaos Dwarf, which will bring out the texture of the model's beard. Now to add some vibrant reds. I'm going to be using Bile Red contrast paint. This contrast paint is a very strong and vibrant color, which will work well with the Chaos Dwarves. Apply the paint evenly and generously over the bearded area of the Lamassu, ensuring full coverage, while allowing the paint to settle into the recesses. We're also going to use the same Bile Red to paint the wing membranes of the Lamassu, allowing the color to seep into the crevices of the membranes to bring out the texture. And while we have the color out, I'm also going to paint the clothes and the hat of the Chaos Dwarf Wizard itself. Take your time with this so you don't spill over any of the red into the Fearsome grey. Now to start painting all the cloth and cushions. I'm going to be using my favorite contrast paint, Luxian Purple. I'm going to apply it generously over all the cloth and cushion details, allowing the paint to flow into the recesses. For the skin of the Chaos Dwarf Wizard, I'm going to be using Game Ink Skin Wash from Fabelzel. This will be a perfect base coat and shade for all the skin. Allow the paint to seep into all the recesses as you're painting it. And make sure you soak up any pooling that you get. For all the bone details, I'm going to be painting it with Skeleton Horde contrast paint. This will add depth and realism to all the bone surfaces. You're going to be painting things like the hooves, the horns, the claws, and the teeth with these color. Make sure you let the paint settle into recesses, emphasizing the texture and creating shadow, giving the miniature an authentic bone appearance. Now to paint the silver details. I'm going to be using Vallejo's Air Aluminium. And I'm going to carefully apply this paint over all the weapons, buckles and ornaments, as well as the scale metal armor on the miniature itself. I'm also going to paint any areas I want to have gold later on with this Air Aluminium as well, as I'll be using a contrast paint to make the gold pop out. Take your time with this, as you don't want to overspill into any of the other areas. And the final thing I'm going to paint before all the washes is going to be the gold. I'm going to be using contrast Nazdrag yellow and paint it over all the areas I'd already painted silver that I want to have gold. I love the effect these contrast browns and yellows give over a silver base coat. And for the final thing I'm going to be doing on this miniature is painting on all the washes. Here you can see I have 3 different ones: Reikland Flesh Shade, Agrax Earth Shade, and Null Oil. I'm going to be painting Reikland Flesh Shade over all the gold areas, Agrax Earth Shade over the red and the bone areas, and all the silver details and the grey are going to be painted with Null Oil. Thank you everyone for watching this Chaos Dwarf Lamassu model. We have covered the base coding process, giving this miniature a solid foundation. So in my next video, I'll be taking this miniature to the next level by highlighting and finishing off the model. I want to take this moment to express my gratitude and thanks to all my amazing viewers for all your support and comments and encouragements. So thank you. I would also like to extend a special thanks to Fabelzel, the creator of this model, and allowing me to feature it on my channel. I will leave links to his Thingiverse page in the description below. Remember to stay connected by subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on any further episodes. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.